Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Solar Fire Dragon Nation of Divine Illumination. We had another day of higher dimensional solar diamond gamma mother plasma waves of adamantine light flooding in from the Most High, infinite source creator. Our locus solaris continues to send in reinforcing energetics from the great central sun today, releasing 9 C-class solar flares and an M-class flare maxing at M 3.71 at 110 UTC, and coded with our heaven on earth codes of the 37 into the 73. We also had major higher pulses of light appearing on the Schumann charts today as Mother Earth's heartbeat reached amplitudes of 57 Hz, 61 Hz, 64 Hz, 67 Hz, and a big blast of white light at 69 Hz. Fifth dimensional energetics fully anchored into the grid and rising. As Goddess Gaia rises, we rise with her. All starseed earth angelics of the 144 are calling in our higher, new Lemurian timeline of peace, abundance, joy, unity, and love of our ascension process as we consciously co-create our new earth paradise forevermore. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful clearing decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sis Star of the Light Valerie A. Elster. North Star guiding us as we shift on this dragon axis point to the new Earth blueprint. World Bridgers activated. Dragon Fae. Rewriting Eve's story. Tasting the sweet apple. The knowledge of the ancients embedded in her heart. Rekindling the thirst. Stories tell us that before the fall, everyone spoke one language and understood each other. There was peace. Reclaiming the magical, powerful creation Serpent source codes from ValerieElster.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Amma Grace. The great flood is upon us and God's in charge. Trust the plan, purify body, mind, spirit, stay grounded and loyal to love. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Bilal Kaiser Kayani. Major activation occurring in this gateway influx, ancient planetary energy nodes being activated with new streams of frequencies. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Mary Costello, sound light channels, daughters of the sea, first sound allows for first birth, sound light channels, daughters of the sea, perpetual birth of light, sound light channels, daughters of the sea, tenants of innocence, to hold the sea free. Lighthouse women, hold steady, waves will crash and roar, with nowhere to go. They will settle themselves in relation to you. Everyone finds peace. In relation to you, order returns. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Christ Mary Sophia. The forces of love are one with the eternal God Spirit that resides within our sacred crystal heart, and are invariably the most powerful healing and harmonizing forces that exist on this planet. When we open our crystal heart, we begin to work with spiritual forces that are themselves sentient life forces, such as compassion, empathy, forgiveness, and generosity towards others. The crystal heart acts as an energetic gateway to our higher spiritual bodies, opening all the higher frequency centers that exist in the head and crown and beyond, into the morphogenetic layers where the blueprints reside. Those of us who awaken our sacred crystal heart on earth, 144 flowing in, are giving birth to new crystalline lotus heart flower configuration grids on the inner vertical channels and within the planetary grid system. During this time, it is more important than ever to guard our sacred hearts. Christ, Mary Sophia, Mary Magdalene, Emerald Guardian, Eternal Cosmic Christ, Sun Dragon, and Cosmic Service. And today from Divine Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 4/28/24. You should sense forward motion now, a restlessness, a resolve, a sense of time ticking away. Whatever you're feeling, it is real. It is here now, and it is pushing you, and it is time. 2024 started slowly, but it's gaining speed and momentum quickly, and it will continue until its climax in December. You can either struggle to stay where you are, or worse, go back to the past. Or you can make your peace with change, find your balance, and enjoy whatever comes your way. April illuminated and riled things up. It will be May's job to get it all sorted, organized, and purposeful. Ground yourself today in bedrock, your values, your integrity, your reasons, because it is from your current foundation that you will soon launch. From Divine Star of the Light, Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy. The Aegean. It is the mother that holds the clock now. A few days ago I wrote, remember the word, world, peace in the upcoming events. Please check what took place yesterday on the island of Santorini in Greece. Santorini is located in the Aegean Sea, and its name means Santa Erini, peace. Back on the March equinox, the Silver Mother, via our reception of the titanium, reversed the first set of polarities and flows in our systems, and a few days after, the Golden Father reversed the second one. The Silver Mother provided the most strong cleansing I have ever experienced, one that cleared out all dirty energies and impurities of the 3D world, and the Golden Father cleared us from all the frequencies of lies that had hurt and disrupted our spheres. He spoke very strongly of how we have been lied to about everything. Since then, we have been processing strong change and realignment to our 4 rivers of life and reconnection to our solar homes. The twin flames, in order to get to the center, they need to synchronize their clocks. So anything out of sync in them and between them will be shown to them. Message. It takes a lot of reversing in order to align and embody the reversed flows that take one back in truth and back home. The grandmother goddesses and grandfather gods showed us back in 2022 during certain initiations on the revival of the flames of the twin flames, how they hold and keep each other's flames. They know, listen, trust, and cooperate with each other that deeply and unconditionally. This is so important to remember during the current energies, because it is only when the feminine and the masculine can synchronize that they can reach the center and birth the son of the sun. Message. Change. Everyone will feel in the upcoming weeks, if they haven't already, if they have been attuned to the mother's clock or not. If yes, the road is open, shiny, and fully supported. If not, the road is supported, but for some, strong reversing. Meaning those not attuned to her clock will be going back to those moments that they have skipped or mentally bypassed in order to be able to address them and allow truth and transformation so that they can recover their being and be accepted. There is no space, way, through the mother's clock for those stuck minds of the old masculine, both in men and women. On Tuesday the 30th takes place the anchoring of the collective masculine via the organic flows of time. This is monumental. And on Sunday the 5th, on the Resurrection and Saint Erini Celebration Day, takes place the hatching of the egg for those ready. But its crack will be heard by all, and will eventually affect all. The mother's song is electrical, and it is for all. You see, we are aligning to her clock via sound matching frequency, and no one can fool her. Deep gratitude to all the Hunas and Huna Mauta Taki for inviting me with them to Rhodes so that I could support their work with the giants and also anchor the foot of the Father via my female body so that the Son of the Sun could return back here. We did it. 10-10 coming in. You are all blessed in eternity. The Mother has spoken. Blessings of harmonious synchronization. Erini. El Mariana Anadi Miana, Ol A Christos, Hunama Anata Kumara, Yellow Galactic Warrior. From Divine Sister of the Light Asara Adams, Energy Update by Adama of Telos. Greetings, beloved ones. We are most joyous to connect with you here today, and we are sending you our utmost love from the heart of Telos. Beloved one, you are an extension and expression of God here on earth. Just like a finger on a person, so do you belong to God and are a part of God. 1111 Gateway coming in. So often we see you doubt that you are loved by God, or that you will always be provided for by God. If you are a true part of God, why wouldn't God provide for himself, herself, at all times? Why wouldn't God love every part of itself? You are that part of God. It is the ego mind with its illusion construct that is trying to tell you otherwise. It tries to make you doubt that you are always safe and always loved. This is why it loves to have you plan your future and dwell on the painful past. It is trying everything it can to prevent you from being just in the present moment, fully secure in the knowing that God will be there for you in this moment, and the next, and the next. The ego mind likes to use time to pressure you into having to survive and worrying about the future. But remember, God cares about all his parts, in this case you. It makes no sense that God would make himself suffer in any way. It makes only sense that God loves all parts of himself if we just let him. The ego mind likes to wedge itself between you and this truth. Who do you prefer to believe? The ego mind that thrives on your suffering, or God, who only knows love, unconditionally? The choice is, as always, yours. What we can tell you is that the sooner you fully know and feel that you are a part of God, which is unconditionally loved, the sooner you will be able to become the full embodiment of God here on earth. This will allow you to love all the other parts of God here on earth as well. By that we mean that all others in your world are a part of God. When you begin to realize this truth, all ego mind expressions of yourself and others will disappear into nothing, and you will be free. We champion your victory in the light. Welcome home. We send you all so much love. You are carried on the wings of angels to bring forth the new earth. Know in your heart that you are always surrounded by your angels, ascended masters, guides, galactic families of light, and yes, also by your family and friends in Telos, and always will be. Dear ones, we are walking with you on this journey, and you are loved beyond measure, always. I am your brother Adama of Telos. Thank you, Adama, from TelosChannel.com. From Ascension Lightworkers to the Ascension Lightworker Collective, we have reached a point where the light is moving forward faster than the dark. This means that our victory is inevitable. The light has already won. Love is what we are born with. Fear is what we have been programmed in. The Ascension journey is the unlearning of fear and the acceptance of love back into our hearts. You might not be able to see the results of your actions yet, but that doesn't mean that they are not on their way. Trust that every positive vibration you have put out into the universe is making its way back to your reality in the form of something much greater. Lightworkers, starseeds are not here to avoid the darkness. They are here to transform it through the illuminating power of love. You are the new earth. You are shifting timelines, shifting away from the old earth of war and darkness to the new earth of love, peace, and higher knowledge. Others may not see this, but you know this, because your vibration is higher in calm, peace, and love. The new earth is for vibrations of open hearts and open minds. It will receive those who know of its existence. It will take the ascending in with open arms. Welcome to the greatest consciousness shift in human history. The new earth is here for you. Everything changes when you decide that life is happening for you and not to you. You begin to realize the whole universe is supporting you and holding you. You can feel that you are a part of this universe experiencing itself through you. And no matter what happened in your past, you're always unconditionally loved by it. The whole universe works in favor of life. You begin to remember the extraordinary order at play in the universe, and you can trust that it's happening always for your highest good. This awareness grants a level of inner calm and peace. This is a time to open your hands wide and prepare to receive a vortex of abundant energy from the universe. This is your time to receive. Enjoy the emotional fulfillment this celestial gift is providing. Take a break when facing any challenges. Allow self to rest and relieve the burdens. Quiet your mind. Breathe to allow the creative solutions to emerge in accordance with the will of our Creator. Nourish your soul during this transformational time on ascending earth. Your journey is exclusively yours. Only you can fully comprehend the battles fought, dreams chased, and inner passion burning within. This is a time to ignore excessive distractions, a time to shake off any residual negativity, to continue ascending according to your own terms. Feeling down, tired, and emotionally drained is normal during a significant ascension transition, especially when letting go of what you know for something unfamiliar. Embracing great changes through challenges encourages personal maturity, development, and self-transformation. You are in a fortune period, as New Earth energy favors the ascending, as you strategize and navigate to work towards realizing your aspirations and dreams. Seizing this auspicious time, trusting in the path ahead, remaining patient while you continue on your path of ascension success. If you have been feeling down during this profound transition, this is normal because change often involves uncertainty, stepping out of your comfort zones, facing unfamiliar challenges, and letting go of the familiar. These factors can at times trigger emotions like doubt, fear, anxiety, and sadness as you navigate the unknown and adjust to new earth circumstances. The recent weeks may have felt tumultuous, filled with transformation. As we enter the cosmic gateways, we may experience energy peaks or a sense of calm settling in. This transitional season encourages deeper reflection as redirection for many is now taking place. It urges us all to identify and change undesired patterns, shifting our focus towards new earth possibilities. This cosmic earth activation is emphasizing our relationship with ourselves and the world at large, bringing forth spiritual evolution and profound inner transformation. In loving and dedicated ascension service from Ascension Lightworkers. 144 codes continuing to pour in. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel. The keys and codes are now being activated for the next stage of the ascension process. Huge activations are occurring, and this will continue until all 50 to 300 chakras are fully opened in the new golden age for the new human race. It is opening new faculties in our brain as the heart-mind becomes more balanced in harmony with the soul itself. This will result in the further activation of our new solar crystalline light bodies as the ascension process accelerates. We are going through intense changes on all fronts now, and it is gaining momentum. Your intergalactic family will come to the fore now, and there will come a time when we freely mingle with them again on Earth and universally. They are already here, from JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Karen Lithica, DNA Light Assimilation. For the crystalline light forces are paving the way to assist the great cataclysm of light. The cataclysm of light is simply a term to describe the energetic exchange of now. The monumental cellular DNA light amplification occurring in the quantum fields. The expanded light expression available for light workers to explore in their own light field. For the quanta passages of light could be described as portals of light available for the light workers to explore. A new revolution of light synergy is now available as the human form is synergized by the crystalline form. We are awakening and exploring new pathways of light as the terrestrial pathway of the human form is uprising in light. Simply be open to the true cellular expression of light. The natural progression of the human collective is before us, in a rapid, steady state expansion of now. I simply allow the flow of now to expand, sending waves of cosmic love, cosmic light family from KarenLithica.com. And from Sovereign Harmony Astrology, on Sunday evening, Mars forms what will be its last conjunction to Neptune in Pisces for the next 165 years. In addition, Venus enters Taurus on Monday before forming a square to Pluto in Aquarius on Tuesday. Finally, Mars enters Aries on Tuesday before forming a sextile to Pluto in Aquarius on Friday. A surge of creative transformation flows in for this week, but it may not be properly aligned if we don't first make the conscious effort to dissolve our egos and allow inspiration to direct us rather than being motivated by what we think is true and what we think we need to do next. Collectively, we are getting a glimpse of what will be behind some major transitions that will unfold over the next couple of years due to the increasing inability for those who direct information to paint stories of what is happening in the world without the receipts of reality presenting themselves in a way that proves the narratives to be inaccurate. On a personal level, it will be best to allow our intuition to serve as the conduit of inspiration so that we can channel this week's creative splash in a way that is authentically aligned with our sovereignty, rather than in a way that is polluted by external influence and manipulation. If we get good at this practice now, we will be better equipped to handle this kind of boundary setting that will be necessary over the coming years if we want to remain in alignment with the light of truth regardless of what is thrown at us. And today from Here in the Moon Astrology, Sunday, April 28th, 2024, Visioneering. There is a mysterious door that appears when we stop attaching ourselves to the comfort of what we believe to be our obstacles. This is where the light of our inner fire appears. This is where we start to see, feel, and listen. This is where we stop pretending, and this is where we no longer seek refuge outside of ourselves. Tanya Lee Markul. The huge gathering of planets across Aries Taurus increases this week as Venus enters into her own sign of the Bull, Taurus, on April 29th, and Mars returns to his own sign of the Ram, Aries, on April 30th, crossing the world axis square, the karmic galactic center. Jupiter and Uranus together in Taurus for the first time since 1941 are removing your blinkers and rose-tinted glasses, turning you into a clear-eyed visionary as a new 13-year cycle of opportunity begins. On May 2nd, Transformer Pluto slows to turn retrograde at 2 degrees Aquarius until October 12th, briefly returning to the master 29 degree of Capricorn. This retrograde period is a time to update old beliefs about power, money, authority, convention, contrarianism, humanitarianism, technology, and progressive ideals. For the next few years, the part of your chart between 29 Capricorn and 3 Aquarius is your most rewarding zone for reinvention. If you exert yourself in the area of life these degrees symbolize, you will tap into a dimension of strength and renewal you never knew existed. Underlining this, from May 25th, Jupiter in Gemini will align with Pluto in Aquarius. How skillfully you use emerging technology and social media platforms and collaborate with the groups you associate with and causes you support will be crucial for your personal prosperity, security, and stability. No one is coming to rescue us, so grab the reins. There's a lot of freedom in this chaos. Simplify, streamline, pare back to basics. Say no to everything that is not absolutely essential. Clean up your environment. Throw out or recycle what you do not need and take care of tasks that you have long procrastinated over. Make radical permanent changes. No more tinkering at the edges. From here in the moonastrology.co.uk. And from Divine Sister of the Light Colleen Lemma. On Sunday, April 28th, fiery Mars, planet of assertion and action, is connecting with watery Neptune, ruler of inspiration and oceanic consciousness. On a 3D level, this can bring about feelings of being ungrounded, confused, anxious, and fatigued. But take this up a higher level, and this can produce the spiritual warrior archetype. Are you ready to combine your courage and confidence with trust and faith in the universe? Are you ready to conquer your fears and illusions, to move into a state of unconditional acceptance in the divine plan? Vibrate to the best of both of these energies and move forward like the spiritual warrior that you are. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Venus in Aries, semi-sextile Neptune in Pisces. Mercury in Aries, semi-sextile Saturn in Pisces. Is it real? Can I believe it? Do I dare to hope, dare to dream, or do I shut down those thoughts, get with reality, be sensible, stop wishing? Two lines of thought flip-flopping in the sand, positive, negative, realistic, idealistic, skeptical, certain, filled with doubt, filled with faith, which to believe, what to trust. Maybe we don't have to choose, just feel, let the heart speak, whilst at the same time there is a requirement to run this sensing through a reality filter. Check in. Is this possible? Is this wise? Do I really want this, or is this an escape? Whose words are these? Whose thoughts? Where do these mental constructs come from? Questions, questions. Be kind, be compassionate. Life is art. Loosen up. Let ideas emerge via the tenderness of your heart. Make paintings of your monsters. Make stories from your tears. Beyond the veil of illusion lies more creativity than you can imagine. Do not wait for a miracle. Create one. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 190, White Galactic Dog. Galactic is the name for the number 8, and its keywords are harmony, integrity, and model. I always find galactic days relaxing. There's just something mellow and pleasing about this energy. The number 8 also symbolizes eternity as time loops around and around. On galactic days, we are encouraged to restore harmony in our lives. Today, say sorry if you need to. Do your best to get along with others, and don't indulge in any activity that causes discord. Galactic is a model number, and whichever day it combines with, it mellows the energy and gently softens the rough edges. Today is White Dog, and it represents love, loyalty, and heart. It's a great combination of number and day. The galactic dog is playful and sweet and doesn't growl at all. Have fun today and be light-hearted like a puppy. Normally the dog is tenacious and stubborn, and on dog days we can feel very determined. However, the galactic dog is less concerned with getting his own way and more interested in wagging his tail. Matters of the heart are favorable, and the chances of romantic encounters are more likely. Harmony and love is the agenda for today. Remember, too, that we are in the wave spell of dreams, and so if your dream was to find a lover, well, today is looking promising. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio, White Galactic Dog, 8 Oak, Keen 190, 28th of April 2024, Modeling Heart, 28/4/2024 equal 10/4/8 equal 10/12 equal 1/3 equal 4. Day codes 28 Planning for future success, 10 Manifestation, perfection, authority, power, 1 Leader, new beginnings, original, unique, independent, 4 Form, structure, foundation, earth, angelic. Month year codes 4, 8 Infinite abundance, source flow, 12 Acquiring spiritual strength, wisdom, 3 Holy Trinity, joy, communication, creativity, 2 Twins, partners, cooperation, alliances, duality, 20 The awakening, clear vision, 24 Charisma, happiness, healing, joy, Keen 190 equal 10 equal 1 New beginnings, leadership, 1/1 New beginnings portal. A beautiful, loving day, great for modeling love and compassion with our kin as the key to liberating our new dreaming. Day 8 in the blue night wave spell of dreams, intuition, and abundance, where we are collectively dreaming the new world into reality. Today we are integrating more love in order to harmonize abundance in our lives. We integrate these energies through modeling a receptive and compassionate mind, aligned with our heart. Tone of creation, galactic tone 8 in the mental realm, action modeling, power harmonize, essence integrity. The galactic tone will influence much mental analysis today. The most important factor is that we model integrity in our thoughts, words, and actions. Today we are modeling compassion and loyalty as a co-creator of this new world. Are our intentions based on harmony through integrity of being? We need to reflect on the messages from Spirit and ensure that we are aligned in order to co-create more harmony and model greater love in our world. Our plans need to be transparent and for the highest good of our community and planet, for them to hold up in these new energies. Our projects and business models will then serve as a model for others following in our footsteps, who hold the ideals of unity, peace, and harmony as a priority. At Tone 8, we have entered a new scale, and we are so proud. We just have to model ourselves for others. We have also mastered harmony at this stage. We are galactic, and don't we know it? Planetary service, please take a moment to hold compassion and unconditional love for all life forms, human, animal, plant, mineral, on our beloved Gaia. For those souls who are suffering in the lower densities and holding fear, uphold and uplift them through divine love and pure light. Keep holding this dream for humanity. We are on our way through the gates to Eden. Blessed be. Today's question is, how can I open my loving heart and compassionate mind, connecting with kin, to harmonize greater prosperity and peace on our beloved Nova Gaia? Divine blessings for integrating greater joy and prosperity through compassion and your beautiful loving heart. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 190, White Galactic Dog. The mantra, the code for today is, I harmonize in order to love. Modeling loyalty, I seal the process of heart. With the galactic tone of integrity, I am guided by the power of timelessness. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So we're very grateful for each and every one of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a monthly pledge and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a pledge at our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Or if you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a traditional Nahuatl prayer, clearing decree across all timelines, past, present, future. I release my parents from the feeling that they have failed me. I release my children from the need to make me proud so that they can write their own ways according to their hearts. I release my partner from the obligation to make me feel complete. I lack nothing in myself. I learn with all the beings that surround me through all time. I thank my grandparents and ancestors who met so that today I breathe life, and I release them from the faults of the past and from the wishes they did not fulfill, aware that they did the best they could to resolve their situations within the consciousness they had at that moment. I honor them, I love them, and I recognize their innocence. I bare my soul before their eyes, and that is why they know that I do not hide or owe anything, more than being faithful to myself and my own existence, walking with the wisdom of the heart. I am aware that I am fulfilling my life purpose, free of visible and invisible family loyalties that may disturb my peace and my happiness, which are my greatest responsibilities. I renounce the role of savior, of being the one who unites or who fulfills the expectations of others. And learning through love, I bless my essence and my way of expressing, although there may be someone who cannot understand me. I understand myself, because only I lived and experienced my story, because I know myself. I know who I am, what I feel, what I do, and why I do it. I respect and approve. I honor the divinity in me and in you. We are free. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed week ahead as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.